the colors I'm going to be using, see, first I will start with the soil, with the earth, right? It's a grounding, like I'm standing. So I'm just going to explain just a pure soil on there. And the color I'm going to be using, it's a brown color. As you all know, it's a, it's a color that's, represents the earth, right? Okay. All right. So let me start with the soil. The first element is the earth, soil, which produces all the vegetables, plants, and we live on the top of the soil. And it also says that we belong to the earth and we come from there, we are made from there, and then we go back there. So you see, very simple. It's beautiful weather today, so this is where the plant grows, right? It's Mother Earth. It's the earth color. Okay, so now comes the water, right? So I'm gonna be using for the water very plain, like a blue color water, of course. And what does water does? 70% of our body and also our brain, and we cannot live without water. Not only us, any other living species, they cannot survive without water. So let me start drawing my water here. So let me start the color. There you go. There comes my water here. Water is life, ocean. That's why we need to preserve the ocean. The water, that comes underneath. It's just the water that purifies our body, mind, and soul, and also it's a major element for this planet Earth to preserve this water instead of throwing lots of garbage, chemicals, poisons, plastics. We have to understand that without this water, there is no way we can survive, right? Okay, so this is the clean water, fresh water. Now comes the tricky part is, what is it? The fire, right? So fire god, fire goddess. Most of the spiritual practices, they usually burn the fire to bring the spirits, to connect with the universe, and to also purify. So the natives also used to dance and sing, any other natives around the world. The Mayans, they used to, pray with the fire god. So this is where I'm going to be using the fire, so which is going to be kind of like this color. Yeah, fire, just like this. It's burning flame, right? Yeah, it's burning flame. So we got the water here. I'm gonna be very fast today because I can't wait to cook my chicken, Native American chicken, whole chicken. Okay, so I got that. Now I guess I'm waiting for another part, which is air and the space, the heaven, where every blessings comes, pours on all the living creatures, right? Also non-living, the spirits. Every wishes you do the prayer, looking at the sky to the space, where the Most High resides on the 7 layers, right? Where all the angels, they come, up and from the sky. So the heaven, the sky, it's the most mysterious, right? Where everything happens. So I'm just gonna be now drawing the sky here. So I'm gonna be mixing a little bit of white with it. Okay, this is our clouds. Cloud after cloud. Cloud after cloud. Cloud and air. And I'm gonna also put some, oops,